Hey, what's up again? Great Warren again, back with another video, and I'm going to talk about the best fight I think is going to be for this year. Honestly, I'm going to be real honest with you. I think Miguel Cotto and Sergio Martinez, I think they're going to steal the show. I think they're going to have the fight of the year. You know, I think it's going to be better than Floyd and Marcus Maidana. I think. Sergio Martinez and Miguel Cotto fight gonna be better than I think Bradley. I even think that Bradley and Pacquiao fight gonna be better than Floyd's and Maidana's because we all know what's gonna happen with Floyd fight. We all know. You know what I mean? It's not. Besides, I wasn't all that impressed when Maidana was chosen anyway. So I don't really too much care about that fight anyway. I mean, not taking nothing away from Floyd. I mean, he's a great fighter though. You know, but I'm not, you know, I too much don't care. I mean, because, you know, he's choosing, I think Floyd choosing a fight that, you know, he can beat, you know. I mean, not to say that he won't beat, but I'd like to see him in some competition, though. You know, maybe with somebody like, you know, I'm just saying, man, he ain't going to never fight Thurman, though. And he definitely ain't going to fight Devin Alexander. But anyway, back to the point. I think that Miguel Cotto and Sergio Martinez will be by far the best fight. Yeah, you know, like I said, I mean, I think that fight is more Miguel Cotto and Sergio Martinez is going to be a more excellent, better fight. I believe that. You know, I don't know how some of y'all may look at it. Some of you might have a different perspective on, you know, fights. You know, some of you may say Floyd Maidana may be better. Bradley and Pacquiao may be better. You know, but to me personally, I think Miguel Cotto and Sergio Martinez. It just had, I mean, to me, it just like it seemed gonna be more exciting than any of those fights. You know what I mean? Any of the fights. Hell, I'll throw B-Hop up in there. Any of the fights. You know what I mean? I just think that Miguel Cotto or Sergio Martinez is gonna be a good fight. I'm glad it happened because at least we can see some real boxing, man. I mean, because like I said. We all know what's going to happen with Floyd and Maidana. Floyd going to win. I seen a video of Carcino made. I guess he was trying to make it like Maidana, trying to like, you know, like Floyd better overlook Maidana or something like that in the word. I guess trying to build a fight also. Trying to give Maidana some, you know. But honestly, man, I'm sorry, brother, but Floyd gonna walk that boy. He's gonna embarrass that boy. You know, just because Maidana beat Broner do not mean Floyd is Broner. Come on, man. So I mean, cause it's like as though Canelo Alvarez was. I'm thinking that Canelo Alvarez was more of a better, a tougher opponent for Floyd. You know what I mean? Before they fought, than Maidana. Oh man, no. You know, nah. I don't think Maidana posed any threat. But anyway, like I said, I'm still going with this right here, Sergio Martinez, Miguel Cotto. I think it's gonna be the fight of the year. I'm gonna be pumped for this fight. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna love it, and it's good, man. You know, it's good for boxing, man. You know, and there's not much that I can say. That I mean, I'm happy that there's gonna be some good fights. You know, I've been watching a lot of MMA fights. You know, UFCs. You know, Bellator. You know, because the fights now you're not really getting because there's too much of politics and it's too much. Prima donnas, man, you know, prima donna divas, politics, you know, this is more like WWE, you know, like old/WWF. Some of you don't know anything about politics and the business. I mean, you should watch. Those that watch old wrestling would know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of politics in the dressing room, in the back, behind the scenes, just like there's politics in this scene. You know what I mean? But you ain't gonna see a lot of the politics in MMA. You ain't gonna see none of that. You may hear little parts, but Dana White ain't gonna allow all that because they're gonna have to fight. You know, John Jones trying to use the politic thing with Daniel Cormier. You know what I mean? And trying to say, I think he should fight this guy. I think before he fight me. And come on, man. Let's be real. That's politics there on John Jones. You know what I mean? But in MMA politics don't. It's not gonna get brought out like that. But in boxing, there's more politics in it, and it's more prima donnas. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, this is not a diss to nobody or any fighter. But I mean, I too much don't care about prima donnas. I don't care about divas, and everything, But other than that, I think this is gonna be a good fight. I don't care about who wins or who loses. I don't care about none of that. Long as I get to see a good fight, and that's all I care about. Ray Wharton signing off.